welcome back to Cowabunga Corner. In this episode, I am reviewing Combat Warrior Leonardo action figure. And this is one of those squeeze the legs and they move and do stuff. And Leo just wants free from this packaging. You can see how he struggles when you squeeze that leg. He's like, let me out of here, swinging those swords. So let's let him out and find out what he does. They put in 2 straps to hold them in, basically at their leg area. So if you cut through the plastic right here, you can get to those straps. And all you need to do is cut one side and it releases them. But Leo has something under the plastic. You're going to have to actually dig up the plastic over on the other side to free his holsters for his weapon. Again, Leo is the only turtle in the toy line that seems to have weapon holsters. I do not know why they have chosen this path, why Leo is so special. Quick cut, katana action. Combat Warrior Leonardo, squeeze legs, and the back is the same. And the front has Leo down here and the other 3 turtles up there. But here's the Leonardo action. I actually think I like Don's action the most. I think Leo's is missing something. It's not feeling it. Different poses with his swords. That's what you get out of Leo. And he locks himself up by crossing his swords. Donnie's is the most fluid. It's like, here, let me spin. Mikey's just kind of sways back and forth. He's not much to protect himself from Leo. Raph's isn't going to protect himself either. So Leo's swords win the combat competition, as always. Splinter shall be proud of his born leader. And here we have all 4 of the Combat Warrior turtles. Now we notice with Donnie that he's got this round piece there. Raph's just is not colored. Mike's just is not colored. What's Leo got? Leo's just not colored. So Donnie is the only one that is more like a Barbie than a turtle shell. I'm not sure why he was so special in that way. What were you thinking, Playmates, with that choice? That one? No. Otherwise, I really do like this toy line. I think they make great display pieces. There's something fun where if you're like on a road trip and a kid is trying to entertain themselves into a back, they can have their own little pretend battle scenes between the brothers. They're very active. They look like the movie. And that's good for some people, not so good for other people. But I think we should judge when we see it, which is coming up. So, now let's do a little comparison to his smaller self. He has pupils. Yeah, that's one thing about all the bigger turtles. They all have pupils. He has his belt thing. This Leonardo could take his swords out and put it into the belt. That's one of the major pluses about the action figures compared to the Combat Warrior figures. Both of them have their holsters that can come off. Both of them have the loose plastic around the neck. This one's a little bit more loose and has more play. This one's kind of stuck in there up at the shell a bit more, so it's more stuck in place. Both of them have the blue over their legs on their bandages things. Their paint jobs are about the same, besides for the fact that the little one actually has the silver painted on his warrior armor over his plastron, while this one is just left the color that it is. And that is a Leonardo comparison from big and little. And these turtles seem more like the size for the April O'Neil figure. If we want to get April with the turtles that we're seeing in the movie, giant turtles. I really like that the size of April is smaller than these big turtles. When I'm doing a display in my room and going to try and get these turtles up somewhere, I do believe that I will use this kind of setup where she will be posed with these turtles and not the other figures, because she's more the size of what we're seeing in the movie next to them. And I do think that's fantastic that they were able to come out with a line just that little bit bigger, so you had that effect with some of the Ninja Turtle action figures. I am very proud of Playmates for that one. Yay! And for me, as I mentioned, this is mainly display pieces. I'm excited about them, but what they will end up being is up on a shelf and looking all cool and awesome. And I'm excited. Yeah, very cool. Playmates, thank you once again for bringing us more Ninja Turtles that are fun to play with, look like the characters that they are meant to look like, and are pretty affordable over at the stores. I mean, a lot of toys are going up from what we had when we were kids, but they're matching up to the market. And I like them. I like them. I really, really do. Yes. We will have a lot more toy reviews coming up with the new movie just around the corner. If you have not watched my other reviews, please join our TMNT gatherings by going to tmnt-l.com, where we will have the awesomeness of trying to get turtle fans across the country to go into different gatherings at a city near you maybe. And if we don't, add your city and we will try and get a gathering going there. So join in, have fun. We hope to see you on TMNTL, and I hope to see you at more of our Cowabunga Corner reviews. Please make sure to go to www.cowabungacorner.com to leave your comments and ask your questions in our comment section there. Thank you, and we'll see you next time here on Cowabunga Corner.